Lawn care. Every neighborhood has grass, every yard needs trimming, and every homeowner either doesn't have the time or doesn't feel like sweating in the sun. You don't even need your own mower. You can use the clients. Many people already have the equipment but not the energy. That's where you step in. One guy in a small town turned this exact model into a business that grew so big he had employees mowing lawns for him while he sat back and collected cash. And it all started with zero money up front. Cleaning services. People love a clean house. They hate cleaning it. That's why this one works so well. You don't even need to buy the supplies. Most people already have cleaning products sitting under their sink. All you need is the willingness to show up and put in the work. And once you get just a few happy customers, referrals take over. A clean house sells itself. Personal shopping and errand service. Have you ever met someone who's busy but still complains they don't have groceries? That's your client. Amazon, Instacart, Uber Eats, people already pay for convenience. You don't need to buy anything yourself. Just use your time. Busy professionals, elderly folks, new parents, they're all willing to pay someone to handle the little tasks that stress them out. Event helper. At every wedding, party, or business event, there's a moment of chaos. Chairs need moving, tables need setting, decorations need hanging, and when it's over, everything needs to come down. Event planners hate this part, which means they'll gladly pay you to do it. You don't need tools, you don't need training, just hustle and availability. Moving help. People move, and moving sucks. But here's the opportunity. You don't need a truck, you don't need boxes, you just need strength and energy. Countless people hire extra hands to load or unload moving vans. This business pays well because people are desperate for help when moving day comes. Mobile car washing. Instead of them driving to a car wash, you bring the car wash to them. You can use the client's hose, soap, and towels. That means you spend nothing. All you're selling is convenience. Busy people love convenience. Fitness coaching. No gym, no problem. If you're fit, people will pay to learn from you. You can meet clients in parks, use bodyweight exercises, or even coach them over Zoom. And with everyone chasing health goals, this is a business that never runs out of demand. Photography. Most people think you need a $3,000 camera. Not true. Modern smartphones are powerful enough to shoot stunning portraits, event photos, and social content. The secret isn't the equipment, it's the eye behind the lens. Plenty of successful photographers started by charging small amounts for local events using nothing but their phones. Tutoring in person. If you're good at math, English, or test prep, you're sitting on a business. Parents will gladly pay to see their kids get better grades. And you don't need an office, you can meet in libraries, cafes, or even at their home. Knowledge is one of the cheapest businesses to sell. Virtual assistant services. Think about how many entrepreneurs drown in emails, scheduling, and research. You can step in as a virtual assistant with nothing but a laptop and internet. Inbox management, calendar organization, travel booking, all of these are real services that people pay for. You don't even need experience, just reliability and communication skills. Social media management. Every small business wants to be on Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook. But here's the truth. Most don't have the time or the knowledge to do it right. If you can post consistently, engage with followers, and understand hashtags, you can charge businesses to run their pages. The barrier to entry? Zero. All you need is an internet connection. Content creation. Now, let's flip it. Instead of running accounts for others, run your own. Content creation costs nothing but time and creativity. Once you build an audience, money follows through ads, sponsors, and products. This is one of the most scalable, zero-cost businesses ever created. Blogging with free platforms. At first glance, blogging sounds outdated, but in reality, it's one of the most powerful free businesses you can run. Here's why. Platforms like Medium and Substack remove the hardest part of online business, building a website. You don't need coding, you don't need hosting, you don't even need design skills. You just write, Medium pays through its partner program, meaning if people spend time reading your articles, you earn money. Substack lets you build an email list and charge for subscriptions, turning casual readers into paying customers. Think about it like this. If you write 3 quality posts per week for a year, that's 156 pieces of content. Each one acts like a tiny worker sitting online 24/7, bringing in traffic, growing your audience, and earning while you sleep. You can write about anything: finance, fashion, fitness, even your own personal stories. The cost? Zero. The potential upside? Unlimited. Job servicing. You sell a service to a client, but instead of doing the work yourself, you outsource it. That's job servicing. Let's say a small business needs a logo. You charge them $300, then you hire a freelancer on Fiverr for $100 to design it. The client gets their logo, the freelancer gets paid, and you keep $200 profit without ever touching the design. What makes this powerful is scalability. Unlike freelancing, where you're trading time for money, job servicing allows you to sell the same type of service to dozens of clients at once. You become the middleman, the business owner, while freelancers handle the heavy lifting. It's like running an agency without needing to be an expert in every skill. All you need is communication, project management, and knowing where to find reliable freelancers. And the cost to start? Absolutely nothing. Just your time and hustle. Course creation. You might think you need to be a world-class expert to create a course. Not true. You only need to be one step ahead of someone else. Platforms like Gumroad and Skillshare make it free to upload and sell courses. Gumroad allows you to create your own digital product like a guide, video lessons, or templates and instantly start selling. Skillshare pays based on how many minutes people watch your lessons, like a streaming service for learning. Let's say you're decent at Excel, Photoshop, or even making homemade meals. You can package that knowledge into a step-by-step course and start earning. And the crazy part? The work is mostly upfront. You record once, upload once, and the course keeps selling forever. It's the closest thing to digital real estate. Build it once and it pays rent over and over again. Print on demand merch. Traditional merch requires buying inventory, but with print on demand, you don't need stock, warehouses, or shipping. Here's how it works. You design a t-shirt, hoodie, or mug and upload it to Redbubble or Teespring. When someone buys, the company prints it, ships it, and handles everything. You just collect your share. The beauty is you don't even need to be a designer. With free tools like Canva, you can create simple text-based designs that still sell. Quotes, slogans, memes, these are some of the most popular sellers. And since it's free to upload, your only investment is creativity. One design can turn into hundreds of sales without you even touching a t-shirt. Voiceover services. Do you have a voice? Great! You can record ads, narrations, and YouTube videos with nothing but your phone. Clients need voices. For explainer videos, audiobooks, even TikTok ads, the only investment is time. Selling digital templates. People are lazy. They'd rather buy a done-for-you template than building something from scratch. Resumes, planners, PowerPoint decks, all of these sell online. Once you make them, they can be resold infinitely. Yes, it's free to start. Consulting. This one's simple. Whatever skill you already have, business, fitness, finance, design, package it as consulting. People pay for shortcuts. If you've solved a problem in your life, chances are someone else is willing to pay for your guidance, and there's nothing you have to pay out of pocket. 4 ebook bundle to Boston. Now, if you want to go deeper, forget about chasing easy money. The real question is, what problems can you solve for people that they'll happily pay you for? That's exactly why we put together a 4 ebook bundle that gives you the foundation for building something sustainable and insanely valuable in your customers' eyes, no matter what you're selling. Because here's the truth. Selling isn't about tricks. It's about understanding why people buy. And once you master that, you can be successful in literally any business you choose. This will be available for a limited time only though. The link is down below in my description.